Welcome to the Module 4 Interactive Healing Meditation. Let's begin. Close your eyes and take a deep, cleansing breath. Relax your body. Let yourself sink into the bed or chair where you are lying or sitting. Breathe in slowly and exhale slowly. I want you to think about your life as it is right now, the pain you've endured, the mistakes you've made, the things you're angry at others about, the things you feel you can't forgive, the regrets you have, the things that if you could go back in time, you would change. I'm going to give you a minute to write down what's coming to mind. It may be a lot of things. Take your time and pause this recording if you need to. You can also do this healing more than once and focus on one item at a time. Allow yourself to process anything that comes up. You can always list things and work on them later if it's too overwhelming right now. List what you can, and we can work on one item at a time. Be gentle with yourself, as this healing process can be deep and exhausting work. Okay, now take a deep, cleansing breath. Decide on what thing or multiple things that you wrote down which you would like to work on now. Imagine yourself in a safe and sacred temple. There is relaxing music playing, sweet-smelling incense burning, and the air is warm and comfortable. This temple is outside the dimension of time. It feels old and ancient, yet futuristic and modern at the same time. You see your angels, guides, loved ones, and your inner child and future self all surrounding you. You are lying on a table where spiritual healings are conducted. Now allow yourself to think about the thing you wrote down on the paper that you want to work on now. The version of your past self who experienced this thing steps forward. There are tears streaming down their face. Your future self steps forward and says to your past self, if it could have happened any other way, it would have. Your future self wipes the tears away from the face of your past self. Your future self says lovingly, I am the person I am today because of what you've endured. It is time to accept and let go of the past. There is nothing to regret. I am whole, thriving, and better than ever because of the lessons my soul has lived through, learned from, and integrated into my experience, and I wouldn't want it any other way. Your future self embraces your past self. Before your very eyes, they integrate into one being. Now this being is shining brighter than ever and walks toward you. With love in their eyes, they say to you, who is lying on the table, "You are whole. The past is healed. It's time to forgive yourself and others for the regrets of the past. Everything is working in divine order for your best and brightest future." Your cells and the cells of this higher self being become pixelated and are glowing and sparkling brightly. The cells combine and integrate into your body, which is lying on the table. You now have an inner knowing that all is well, that if it could have happened any other way, it would have. You feel an immense sense of peace. In your mind's eye, you see the people who, in your past, caused you pain, harm, or heartache. You see these people visited by angels who are pouring healing white light all over them. Your heart lights up and shines brighter and brighter. You can feel your heart's energy radiating out of your body. Your heart energy begins to radiate so brightly that you're able to make energy balls with your hands, like snowballs that are made out of heart energy. You begin making these heart energy balls, and one at a time, you throw them at the people who caused you pain. You are sending them forgiveness. You are sending them compassion. You are sending their souls a message that you have healed yourself and wish them healing as well. This is an act of completion for you. You feel lighter, as though a huge weight has been lifted off of you. You feel as though you could soar. You have released so much from your energy field. You feel your heart light and full. You feel in your mind a sense of peace and calm. You are safe. You are loved. You are whole. Take a deep, cleansing breath. You are your most radiant, shining version of yourself, and you have chosen to up-level. The angels pour a white light all over you, activating your DNA, and you can sense your cells lighting up all throughout your body. Take another deep, cleansing breath. You are anew. The angels, guides, loved ones, and the past and future versions of yourself are always here for you. Simply ask when you need them. You are a divine child of the light, and your deliberate healing of yourself will heal the world. For such a time as this, and so it is. Now, open your eyes. You may write down any thoughts you have about this healing. I would like you specifically to write down how it feels to know that if it could have happened any other way, it would have. That you are now able to forgive yourself and others for the past. Write down how it feels to know you are free and capable and catapulted into living your best life free from toxicity. Thank you for participating in this healing today. Namaste.